Mark Phelps, why did the fund choose for a listing on the Euronext Amsterdam in 1996?
Well, we've been investing in the same investment style since 1975 when the firm was founded, and we had a number of Dutch clients who had been very interested in what we were doing for a number of years. And we started a fund that was appropriate for them 20 years ago. We decided that to increase the liquidity by putting it on the Amsterdam Stock Exchange would be a very good thing, and so that's exactly what we did in '96, and it's been quoted on the Amsterdam Stock Exchange ever since.
And what are the key factors for you in stock selection?
The most important thing is, can we find a company that can grow sustainably over time? And over time we really think of as the next 5 years. So we want to find a great business which has terrific finances, great management, and has the opportunity to consistently and sustainably grow. And we've done that for 35 years. And in fact, we have a universe of about 40 companies we'd love to own. And actually 4 of those companies have been on the universe for 35 years. Now, we haven't owned them the whole time, but we've actually continued to follow them because they were great businesses then, and they still are now.
Ten opzichte van andere actief beheerde fondsen rekent WP Stewart lage vaste kosten. And you have chosen for a low fixed cost base plus a performance fee.
Absolutely.
In combination with a high watermark. Is that the preferred cost structure for a mutual fund?
Certainly for us, we think it works terrifically. Net, our costs are about 50 basis points as it stands at the moment because we're below our high watermark. Our high watermark's about 15% higher than it is today. Once we get above that, then we have a fee of 10% of the absolute performance. We think our clients have always been happy to pay if they're getting returns. What people hate doing is paying when they're not getting returns. So this structure we think works very well. We think it's very fair. Over the long run, the average fee actually with performance fees has probably just been over 1%. So still very competitive, but I think on balance, people are happy to pay if they've made money, and that seems okay. So we're very happy with the structure, no intention of changing it. And that was the deal we made with our clients, which is it's below the high watermark. It's below the high watermark for old clients and for new clients.
And what are your personal qualities as a portfolio manager?
I think probably the most important thing is an ability to look through short-term noise into the long term. Every day something happens, something in the world, somebody announces something. Let's not get too caught up in the short term. Let's really concentrate on the long term. If you can find a great business, why will it still be growing in 5 years' time? And then when you've done that, think about the right price. So you need to be able to take a longer term perspective and not get caught up in the short term. And I think we do that well.